It's a Saturday morning. Can you believe it? I'm doing it just for you guys. Morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Folks, click those links below for the best sports books in your state. Get the bonuses. You got to do that first, all right? Let's get that done. The OddsJam Partner Program, I know. Share it with your friends, man. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Hey, I got people here. We have live chat available as long as you're nice, okay? If you're not, I'm booting you. Fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. And there's a link for me and there's one for Mike. If you want to talk to us one-on-one about this, you can do it. Or you can email Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. TikTok. I'll be going on TikTok right after this. OddsJam_nuts. And the Discord link is below too. So there you have it. I gave you what you wanted. I'm here on a Saturday morning, ready to impart whatever I'm going to impart upon you. See, Wally, happy Saturday to you, my friend. Cheers. And morning, Bob, working out, betting. Let's get it. Yes. Yaro Dominguez. Mazman. Love that $50 Rangers parlay. Thank you. Yes, it worked, didn't it? I thought you weren't doing this today. I know. I just decided to. Bob, I'm heading to my side job. Let's get straight to the NHL game and talk about your parlay. Need to refill my coffee. Go refill your coffee. See, Wally, let's do this on a Saturday morning. Coffee time and cheers. I don't really have an NHL parlay at this time. I can tell you that you know what I'm going with. You know I'm going Lightning on the money line and under 6. The only way the Lightning win in this series, I believe, is the goal total needs to be low. And that's where I think that we're at right now with this series. I think that goal total is going to be low. That's my opinion. Anybody else got an opinion? Throw it out there. You know what? I love the Stanley Cup Finals too, folks. There is nothing like the Stanley Cup Finals. Sorry, I'm having all kinds of problems here. Trying to get everything in here. It's a Saturday morning and I'm late. All right, Stanley Cup playoffs. Let's go share. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put together a parlay right now. All right. We're not even going to do the recap yet. Let's just get right to this because Brandon's got to go. Let us look at player saves and see what the number is on Vasilevsky tonight. Once again, it's 33.5. 33.5 on Vasilevsky tonight. And the over would be the play minus 125 if I was going to make a play on that. Let's look at player points. And let's look at Stamkos. That's minus 160. So if I was going to put a parlay together, I would put Stamkos over 0.5 points or maybe Hedman. Let's do Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman over 0.5 player points, and I'm going to jump on that. play anyway and add it to my bet tracker. I like that. Lightning on the money line. Let's go look at that real quick. That's plus 135 right now. And it was down to plus 130 at one point in time last night. But you can get it on BetMGM and PointsBet for plus 135. And then total goals at under 6, which is basically minus 105 on DraftKings. And your boy here took another play, and I believe I got the money line in there already. Let me take a look. I got to look at my bet tracker here real quick. That was that. Evidently, I didn't have it put in there. There it is. Yes, I did have the money line right there. I actually got it at plus 140 on DraftKings yesterday morning. So it's going to be plus 140 and then minus 140 on the Headman and under 6. There's my parlay, Brandon. Hope you like it. In the meantime, I got to look at my bet tracker, see what my dashboard looks like since we're right here. 1652. It's about the same as it was before. Baseball's been tough on me last couple of days, me personally. And we'll look at positive EV in a second. We're actually doing this backwards. I got to tell you, Brandon, I did this just for you. My favorite OddsJam by Bob for VP of OddsJam. Thank you very much, Brandon. Appreciate that. All right. Wally should have his coffee refilled by now. And he probably does. Cheers. And by the way, Wally, you should have followed me on that minus 7.5 on Golden State. And I'm thinking about this minus 1.5 in the game tonight with Tampa Bay and Colorado. Because honestly, yes, Lightning minus 1.5. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't convinced myself yet. It's plus 320 right now, and the perfect line's plus 293. I get it at plus 320 on PointsBet, and then, plus 300 on FanDuel and DraftKings. So, I got to tell you, I think I'm going to lock that in right now. I'm just going to add it to my bet tracker. Let's just do it. I'm going to make a full unit bet on it right now. We'll see if it happens. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it right now, boys. Hit it right now. All right. What other comment we got here? Cheers, Wally. Yes. Cheers to you, my friend. I'm going to go on TikTok after this. Let me get to this NHL game here. And by the way, we got the U.S. Open going on live right now. And let's see if I can get alternate puck line. And alternate puck line minus 1.5. All right, let's do it. We're going to put it on there. I'm doing it right now. I'm adding another half a unit to that one. All right. Let's do the recap. We had no NBA playoffs. We had no NHL playoffs last night. Major League Baseball. The Red Sox beat the Cardinals 6-5. Phillies beat the Nationals in that first game of the doubleheader 4-3 for their 13th win in 15 games. Cubs beat the Braves 1-0. Braves 14-game win streak ends. Cubs 10-game losing streak ends. Orioles beat the Rays 1-0. And the Rays 4 straight in a row. Brewers beat the Reds 5-4. Herrera with a home run, tie-breaking home run in the 7th. Phillies beat the Nationals 8-7. Thus, killing us in the bet, which was -1.5. Phillies, 8, Nationals 7, 14th win in 16 games for the Phillies. They swept the Nats. Giants beat the Pirates 2-0. Yankees, I got one right, beat the Blue Jays 12-3. Rizzo with a grand slam in a 8-run fifth. Mets beat the Marlins 10-4. Lindor homers and after a surprise visit from his mom. Rangers 7, Tigers 0. We were on that one. Astros 13, White Sox 3. We were on that one. Rockies beat the Padres 10-4. Cron hits 2 home runs. Boy, he's on fire. Royals 5, Athletics 1. Diamondbacks 7. Twins 2. Mariners 8. Angels 1. And the Guardians beat the Dodgers 2-1, thus killing my odds boost on FanDuel. Terrible, 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 wasn't it? Just not a good play. And man, almost had it. Just like a parlay, always one that misses, right? Happens all the time. All right, let's take a look at the U.S. Open and see what's going on here. Once again, Morikawa and Damon are at -5, followed by Hostler, Rahm, Wise, Buckley, and McIlroy at -4, and then Scheffler, Hardy, Rogers, Harman, and Naismith at -3. Of course, there's others in the mix too. You know, in actuality, right now, if you are in the tournament at plus, okay, last place is +5. You got guys like Cantley and Woodland. Cantley's at +3. I mean, you're within 7, 8 shots. You got to think that the leaders maybe fall down a little bit. I don't see anything better than 5 under winning this tournament. So I do not expect Morikawa to go out and shoot, a round that's going to put, another 3 or 4 under round. But it could happen. It could happen. Absolutely could happen. And by the way, it looks like Morikawa and Koepka are going to the Live Tour. And you know what? Goodbye, I guess. See you later. All right. Jordan Thackeray, Saturday morning coffee. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I told Mike Guardians would win. You're right. Mike and I were just going with it was an odds boost on FanDuel. Thought we'd give it a shot. It was +330. It was the Mets, Astros, and Dodgers to win. Mets and Astros won. Dodgers lost. You know what? Crap happens. And sometimes it's real crappy. Cheers. All right. Let's move to positive EV page and go back to sharing my screen and see what's out here today. All right. So I told you I'm hitting this tonight. If nobody likes the bet, you want to make fun of it, I don't care. I'm taking the Lightning -1.5, and if it hits, I'll gloat. If it doesn't, I lose. Stuff happens every day. Who cares? All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to refresh this real quick, and here's what we've got. For those of you into soccer, we still have Liverpool and Fulham. Liverpool over 2.5 team total, +128, but it's a 30-cent market width. We have some tennis going on today. We've got Diamondbacks Twins over 5.5 runs. First half total runs over 4.5. First half total runs over 9 runs total in that game. Boy, look at this number on the Padres and the Rockies, over 12.5 runs. I'm going to jump on this. This is Andre Palat at over 0.5 points. No, it's a 38-cent market with minus 160 on the OddsJam perfect line. Take the juice out, it's minus 137, and I can get it for minus 125 on Caesars. I've got the jump on that one, and I've already jumped on the Victor Hedman play, which is actually now a positive EV play. Look at that. I found that, guys, in our little parlay thing there. So there we go. Andre Palat and Victor Hedman. Dodgers and Guardians. Anything on this game? No, we do have an MMA play on total rounds on Win and Haas at under 2.5. Let's make that play for a half a unit. I think I like that play. And I want to point out something to you guys that I don't want you to pass up. This is the Duplay versus Tavares. That's July 2nd. But this number, like if you remember the Matthews bet, I got 2 weeks in advance on the positive EV page at plus 140, right? It changed from week to week, day to day, all right? It closed out at minus 110. Okay, this is still plus 110, okay? But this fight, and it's on the money line, Duplay on the money line, this fight's not until July 2nd. That plus 110 is not going to stay there. I'm just saying. That's going to move because people are going to jump on it, and it's a good value. All right. So we added those plays to the bet tracker, and you can see those right here. All right. There we go. Hedman under 6, Lightning minus 1.5. I've already got him on the money line. Palat over 0.5, and the Win under 2.5 rounds. All right. Stop sharing my bet tracker there and get back to the conversation here in the chat. Let's take a look. Braves run line. Okay, minus 1.5. I like that play. I took Tampa Bay money line. Cool. Morning, Real Deal Prime. Everybody be nice here today. Who's going to win today, Brandon? Got them at plus 134, Tampa Bay money line, FanDuel. Okay, they're plus 135 on PointsBet and Caesars right now. Just saying that is the play that I'm going to make today. Mike and I talked about the MLB schedule from yesterday, and we kind of ran through very quickly a couple of games. I want to run through. We actually went through the whole schedule, but I want to go ahead and look at it again today. That Braves minus 1.5 against the Cubs, I like a lot. Yankees, Blue Jays. I think Blue Jays in this game. Manoah is pitching. That I see. And Pirates, I think, is what I was leaning towards today with Quintana against Wood. I know they're playing the Giants, but it's at home, and Quintana is a pretty good pitcher. So those are places I'm leaning right now. I like the Braves and Cubs. Braves minus 1.5. I really do. You know what? I'm with you, Brandon. Take them plus 1.5. I love Braves run line. Okay, let's take a look at that real quick. The Baltimore game, real quick. Baltimore, and that's at 3:05 Central today. Let's look at the run line. You know what? I was just talking to Mike about this last night. You know, we don't pick the plus side of the run line very often. I did that in hockey a lot and was very successful with it. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to hit that. Orioles plus 1.5 And we're also going to go with the Braves on the run line. I do like that today. And I'll stay away from that Pirates game today. Minus 110 is what we can get that for. So let's jump on it. There we go. Got a couple plays. Braves minus 1.5 and Orioles plus 1.5, boys. What do you think? I wasn't planning on doing this every Saturday, but I thought I'd just throw it out there today. And, you know, we've had a good response. And I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm going to go do this on TikTok now. So I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great day. Peace. Let's make that our morning pick, Braves. All right? Because we need the wins. We're 19, 16, and 1, guys. So let's make it happen. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. No last minute betting today, but you know, you never know when we're going to come up with a live stream. It just may pop out of nowhere. May do an early betting tonight for tomorrow. And between the first and second period of the hockey game, maybe. All right. Peace. Peace, man. Goodbye.